Okay, from Ranger Lanes, and now explore the world. So we know about the Brad spiders.
Right, that was the boss. I was thinking there was some enemy we couldn't take on yet. That was it.
Oh yeah, that thing was like pretty tough.
Can't deal with that yet.
This guy.
This loser won't go away till we talk them.
What do you want?
Yes, yes. Your fate. Some of us can see it. Others are blind for now. You're gonna die, Randy, baby. You're gonna die and leave the world. Leave the world, Rainy. And then she's gonna be all alone. What will she do then, baby? Maybe she'll swim to tomorrow. Or maybe she'll do her deed and she'll sink. What? Oh, okay.
Shut the hell up.
Randy, baby, getting a little mad. You gonna make me sink? We're done. You're never going to feel whole. You're just like us. Not trying to show it, but he's shaking.
I think we've been here a few times, but I can't forget.
I don't remember there.
Yeah, we've been here. What the heck is that? Something keeps on showing up here. See that? Oh,
I think it's an indicator of the room.
we haven't seen that before. That's a racing.
Spiders. Alright,
Remember Buddy's hallucinations? First game, where like there's just like text on the wall saying "kill them" or whatever. They take joy. Do you think that's the same thing? Because it is pink as well.
No, I don't think so. Some of them are definitely not from her perspective.
Yeah.
They seem totally out of character. So I don't think that's the case. Are we going all the way right yet?
I don't think so.
Wait, what is this? Oh, there is no girl. Back to that little black thing. Yeah, it's just a mirror.
Yeah, we've read over that before, I think. Also, Dojo.
Yeah, pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did go here, but I don't think we explored it all the way. There were too many doors in this area to go through.
Brando yet again showing his power.
That's the ability to float in midair. Wait, that's right. You don't want to steal from this guy because then he bothers you. Right?
Yeah. Not sure what the point here is.
Well, if you keep going right, you run into the dude, don't you?
You can't go right past the dummy. It's like a physical obstacle, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a spider cave right there.
Right, right. We can't go in there yet. We have to level up before we can go there.
We have to level up quite a bit. It just instantly killed us.
Unless there's like some secret way to defeat the boss without doing that, which I didn't get what it was, but
Yeah. Huh. Also, someone's getting smacked around.
oh, look, I'm just an average portable radio man, keeping the apocalyptic airwaves up. You don't mind. I have important work to keep doing, so get.
Okay.
For real. Could you back off? I get paid by the HTC to be here. Shove off.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. Clearly does not want to be, interacted with. Then he's buried in the ground with a giant radio thing on his head, so... It takes a certain kind of person to do that kind of job.
Come on. It can't be that far away, can it? Oh.
I don't think that's him. Oh.
Oh, it's a football. He's giving up.
Busy playing with the football. Doubt it. I'm gonna steal all your stuff in your house.
Wow, 5 magazines. I wonder if they'll get angry at us over 5 magazines.
Okay. See, he doesn't care.
Stuffed baby crow. What?
It allows us to save without being on the thing. Contains memories but cannot remember them. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Left a van. Looks like the one that on the bridge in Lisa the Painful.
Yeah, that side does look somewhat familiar, but...
Should we camp here?
He needs health, I guess, but... Need is...
Also, the day, like, stuff does happen when time passes.
Yeah. Maybe there was something in here that we got? I don't think so. I don't think we've ever been over here.
Nope, never been over here.
Can't reach those dudes. Is it just me, or are things growing less colored?
That's what I Those sticks in the ground appear to be graves.
Can't get to that guy. Oh wait, yeah. No. Oh, you can jump on top of the car.
Today is a good day. The heat does not bother me.
Like you, but alright.
Bright hallucination. Also, I just realized all those phone lines are cut.
Yeah, the color is changing. I'm not sure if that's supposed to mean that the sun is setting or what. Maybe.
Well, we aren't suffering from the heat stroke thing anymore. What would they do? He dies in the first game, so I don't know what's going on with that. There's Chester, it looks like. Better this way, probably.
Have any chalk?
I think we do. Well, hi! You around here?
In a way.
Well, if you have any burning questions, you can ask me, old Chester. I've been just about everywhere around here, so I know my stuff. My old legs have been getting tired. I'm also the best damn shop you'll get for miles. So what would you like, boys? Shop first.
The price is crit. Ugh.
Hookah pipe.
Can break, addictive. No thanks. Take drugs. Take drugs.
We have any... I don't think we have any,
What should we take for the joy? Bruh.
11 max. I was just wondering if we had any perfume. Looks like we do, but we should probably get some more.
Oh yeah, that's the poison. Well, poison to anyone else, apparently.
Plus 20 dice.
I don't know how the addictive stat works in this game, because I mean, like, that was reserved for joy in all the other games.
Increases crits. You get blood of the stars. Silver pads might be nice.
Expensive. But yeah, 5 defense is quite a bit. See ya.
You have spike pads. Resist wary and scared.
Balance defense and special defense level, and the silver pads probably only give defense.
Didn't say it decreased it if we wear them, I think.
Oh, I don't know how we're supposed to interpret that. Oh, minus his agility by 15.
It also increases our special defense.
By 15?
No, I think...
No, 215.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wait,
thinking.
well, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Oh.
I think it's a 0, so this is a modifier.
Okay.
Which is, so it's pretty good, but it does get rid of our agility substantially. Which means he's not going to be able to dodge us when he hits, I assume. That's what agility does. That increases crit, targeted more.
I want to grab 2 of these.
Stats here. Okay. Probably not a bad idea.
5 max. Not yet.
I don't know if they'll be useful. Anywhere we should check out here?
Ooh, honestly, there's this blue door in one of the crossroads. There's this beautiful place down there you would want to see. I really enjoyed it my first time.
Crossroads?
Not quite sure.
How long have you been traveling?
Years, kid. Been doing it for a long time. Bit old now, but that hasn't stopped me. I take some stuff to keep me on my feet. Don't worry. Time is out, and I'm filling it back up. We just save?
Yeah, I'd save on top of it. Just to progress in case we do this again.
Oh, I guess we don't change it.
Although, you know, maybe that was a stupid idea, because what if we wanted to change what we bought?
No, we didn't save on top of it. I just added another save. I kinda wanna check out the Widdly to Diddly Cavern. I think I saw something glowing right here. Maybe I didn't. I guess we'll go up here first. Do you remember this area?
What the? What are you?
What the heck?
Wait, buddy. Apparently you do.
Bada. The tile ambusher. I was like, that piece of tile just came out of the ground, and I was like, that's so stupid. Buddy mask. Also, why does he keep on, like, doing no damage? What? Interesting.
Bruh.
Interesting.
So good. Not as strong as the spider, but still pretty tough.
Is a frying pan a bad idea? Like, does it just suck? plus cool. That could be good.
First band. What the heck?
Most stats are set to 1%.
Oh yeah.
Try these.
100 agility. Wanna go through the other door?
No, I won't try the tile again. If we die, then it's funny how he failed to ambush us. Like, he comes out of the ground. Like,
Yeah.
wish we had something to, Could I use a horse jerky?
Sure, I guess so. If we die.
Maybe we got iron body in this time.
Extremely annoying.
Jeez, didn't fall either time.
Wait, you fell the first time, didn't
Previously, last time. Ah, nice, he faded it.
you? Nice.
Got tired though.
Tired after doing that a few times.
Why these pain skills improved? Oh man, that sounds like it's got hurt.
What's that? Knee what?
Knee gone. Bash to the enemy on the knee with your hand. It deals damage and rage / pissed enemies. He's bruised. I don't know what that means.
Long.
Damn! Technology fails mankind again. He ran off and he's on fire?
I don't know what that was about.
Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so the pain is now a bit better now. Oh?
Steal all your stuff.
Oh.
You open an item.
99 clumps of dirt.
Or, what
Makes
does it even
sense.
mean?
We got 99 clumps of dirt because
Oh, literally. Bruh.
he dug this whole place
Please-
out.
Please don't eat them. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm kind of offended that you would assume that, actually.
Dirty turkey, nice. Dustin's waking up, nice.
Oh, that was he awake? Okay. Well, now he's definitely asleep.
Or more awake. They're doing just him even harder.
Asleep in a different kind of way.
I'm checking like all these walls behind the bushes. Yeah, didn't even know it was there. There's something here. Yep.
About this, like, these piles of rubble.
Don't know.
Or I assume they're rubble. And not something much worse.
Dung.
Yeah. Oh, ah!
The helmet should be near here. Green's helmet. last surviving member of the Salvation Rangers. Wow, you can actually go to this part instead of, just looking off to the side. Salvation Green.
What's yours?
Dustin.
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Stuff is hitting real hard. I can't get into the same zone as they can. Get it. I'm fine, really. I am. Not fine.
Dude, the greatest that parties had to offer. A true visionary to his work and the people that inspired him so greatly. Here what lies Woodley TV. Never forgotten, never replaced. That's just a holiday. He had the disco for a while.
This is a tribute. With a bunch of items. Cool.
I'm not gonna touch this guy because,
Ah. The item? No. Won't put on anyone's head. Trading item. Okay.
everything give it to Green. Virtually.
Front helmet. Is this helmet yours? Why are you showing me that? Is it yours or not? Yes. Just give me that. I should have realized I couldn't just get rid of it. It's a burden now, isn't it? What? Here. Hi. I need to go.
Because the other Rangers were taking joy in forward.
That's why they all turned into monsters.
3 of them turned into monsters. Salvation Black, Salvation Red, Salvation Blue.
I don't remember the exact details. I just remember that they're all there, and then some afterwards they turn into. Some of them turn to join me, and I don't remember which ones though.
And so, some of them tried to fight against them, or,
Right.
were torn apart because they're mutants. Because they're fighting friends turned mutants. Dustin, you're really... You're dropping the ball here, Dustin.
You're killing me, man. You're killing me, Small. What is that? Oh. You got some dirty water. Wow.
Just show off your powers against Dustin. You can fly.
Yeah, you can fly. It's not a problem, man.
There should be something over here to the left as well. Ah! He's making his way up here. It's a way you can get to the top, I would think.
Bruh. Oh, okay. I thought he fell all the way down on his head. Okay. Alright.
Life's not taking damage because of that.
Dustin, you need to chill, man. It's okay. Don't gotta follow me everywhere. If you can't make it, you can't make it.
He's trying his best.
Tried so hard, no one got it. Other door. Oh. Can we even go over there? Or is there a wall? Okay, you can.
The vibes are weird in this place. They're not bad, but it's just like, huh? Huh.
Hold it. Huh? Are you Hermanda's trading company crew? Say yes, you'll fit right in. Yes? Bullshit. You don't look the part. Too mangy.
Yeah, mangy.
Even for some of us. Especially for Lardy. Now listen. Beyond this point are the coal mines. We got some of our workers, or some of us working around the clock to get us some coal. You know how rare that shit is nowadays? Do you? Alcohol, I guess? I don't know. Let me break it down for you then. We used to get most of our coal from Wyoming.
So this could be in Illinois. Oh, they thought it could be in Illinois.
And nobody knows where the fuck that is now, much less if it's still got coal or not. So for business entrepreneurs like Mr. Hernandez, this place is important. Would you stop staring out into space and listen, garbage rags? You said this place was a coal mine. What's coal? Those big bright things over there? Nah, those are crystals. Absolutely worthless, but they look nice. Nobody needs gems anymore. What everyone needs is coal fuel. Or coal fuel. Why am I telling you this? Scram. Okay, man.
Pretty cool environment. Oh, okay. Huh?
What?
That guy was in there before.
No, I don't think this is the same area.
No, it is.
Oh, hi. Help yourself to some soup. Please don't take it all. Had to overcompensate in the broth for how much I'm sweating out. Take it all. I'm kidding.
Watery soup. Recover anywhere from 0 to 200 HP. Okay.
It's random. Different gamble, you would say. That's just, I forgot what was in there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't either.
You sure that this wasn't beyond where we previously were? I think it is. I'm pretty sure that, like, there's 1, 2, 3 area, or 2 areas between here and,
That guy looks like a ghoul.
I don't know who you are, but you're creeping me out.
Don't worry, the sand falls right off the bum. Okay. Do you mind? Darn.
Oh!
I'll hit you with the frying pan. Bruh. Humble poke. Stop doing that. You weird dude. Tackle this guy. Hey man, you're the one who made it weird. Can't take the heat, so that's kind of your problem. Wait, what?
What?
Okay, I guess it's just there. Touching this place for what? There's nothing here. What a worthless dump.
Yeah, see, it's the campfire again.
Yeah, so I guess you're right, the environment just changed. Oh. Who are you? You have worst possible fate. Endless desert. I'm so tired of endless deserts. Sorry? This sucks so hard, man. Just go right a little bit. Jeez. All this walking around gets a little tiring. I agree.
Maybe we should find some sort of kind of vehicle.
Like what?
Oh, well, what would you want?
A deer? A flying monster truck.
I think a motorcycle.
Yeah, sure. A motorcycle?
I don't do too well with motorcycles.
How come?
They have a tendency to crash around me or into me.
Bruh. Maybe a bike is more reasonable. Bike?
I'm not sure if there would be one to fit the both of us. Okay, maybe there would be, but
Truck. I don't know, just go down the list. I guess.
that's not a bad idea actually. There's gotta be one somewhere.
Okay, so I'll have to find a truck, I guess. Who's this dude? Sorry, now I gotta talk to you. Stealing everything in your house. Oh, Brad, hallucination.
No, that's Marty.
Oh, Marty. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't tell because his face was all wrapped up.
Taxi! Oh. That's scary, the hot soup that just ran past. Oh.
Whoa.
Leave now before it's too late. It wants to trap you in the past. Will feed on you until you're very last breath. I don't believe stuff like
Something
that.
over there in the corner. I don't believe in you. Oh, we got XP for going here. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Dustin. Find them. Are we back in the past?
I think
This
so.
looks like a cave that Buddy, you know, grew up in. Yeah, okay, it definitely is.
Feel sad now. Picture of the sky that you drew. Take it.
Sky drawing. Alright, key item. Very nice. It's no longer just a drawing. Feels different now. Off we go. What the heck?
Maybe first joy hallucination?
I mean, is it implied that we're taking joy? I assume they're continuing that, but I don't know. Not sure how much they deviate.
I think it's only saying at the start of Joyful, so maybe not. This kind of makes my head hurt. Something's rushing in the background.
Mean like the motion blur when you move?
No, like a actual something. We go right. Heh. Balloon tied to a rock. Take it.
Sure.
Life-saving balloon.
A key item too.
Sounds like equipable. Then just saved your life.
15% evasion.
Because that's what kept you from, like, tumbling off the edge and painful, except if you were in Brad's nightmare.
Wait, the balloon.
Yeah, the balloon with the rock on it. Or, balloon with the rock on it.
Okay.
Told you there's
Stepping it up a notch. Jump, jump. Okay. Misread your key. It's a little bit weird for that to just kind of be in the middle of the room, but all right.
bad vibes, man.
Yeah,
Bad
that
vibes.
does not give me a good feeling. It's giant open room with one singular item in the middle of it.
They end up like a ladder just going downwards.
We're gonna have a fight. Is that what's happening? Okay. Circus tent? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Don't take me that Wally makes a second appearance here.
Someone's standing there. Look at the background.
Yeah, that is kind of trippy. And what is that? What's happening out there?
I think someone got blown out the
Dun, 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 dun.
someone got blown out
Yeah. By the cannon.
Oh, we got wary.
Oh.
We're scared.
I guess we just gotta go in the cannon.
Wary. Yeah, defense. Feel the mirage. Oh man. Which door? 1, 2, 3. This is perhaps how she feels. Like, she's outside of the animal cages, yet it's still kind of part of the circus. Like, they're going to her.
There he is, maybe. Dustin? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just reminiscing.
Drinking. Heck.
Should have walked further.
I have no idea what to make of all that. Raj unto herself. Is it not a key item? Oh, it's a. Wait, is this made by what?
This.
No. No, it says. Boing, boing, boing.
Okay, that's Wally.
Yeah.
I want to stop it.
I don't know if that was a joy hallucination or what. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Here's my question: if we go drop down here, we're gonna get clobbered by a taxi.
Dustin is hungover. Dustin sobered up. Huh?
I don't know. Beats me, man.
Bobby. Bobbies.
Who the heck is Bobby?
That point, right? There's a bunch of schools.
Here. At least it feels that way.
Or a large man right there. Gravestone.
I don't know. Just did that.
That guy just walked into Dave. There he is again. Weirdo.
Oh, yeah, the weirdo dude. Just a weirdo man.
There's a fish person up there. Mermaid?
Still hallucinating.
We've been in the desert for a bit. What the fuck do you want, huh?
Oh, take it in the air. I see. Huh?
Snarky little bastard, aren't you, huh? Let me say this as simple as you can understand. I am going to save the world. Listen, and don't ask questions like a fucking asshole. You know, there's this old rumor. My old man used to say that looking at the sky long enough would make it rain women. I shall perform this duty. Save the world. Babes for days, bitch. Talking to him will do no good. He's busy. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to you because...
Useless.
Which area?
Bottom first.
Here.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7:45.
Take a look at this. I wonder if something will drop down. I honestly thought these were holes to drop down, but it looks like light.
Back, I guess.
I was looking at these where it's like chopped off. I was wondering if I could interact with that. Too thick to travel through, stretches on for miles.
It's changing.
Yeah.
Stop showing up in really weird places, dude. Please.
That's how it bounds. Is this just a forest we're trapped in? Oh. You should leave. Oh,
Oh, we just wanted to rest here.
I still suggest that you leave this place. It's not good for people like you to be here.
But we're tired. It's hard to get good sleep with someone taking our stuff or trying to kill us.
It will just be for a little while. We could pay you some. Do you really want to rest here for the night?
Yes.
You mentioned a payment. I won't take dirty magazines. All I would want from you is a story.
That's it?
Story for the trees. That's all I want.
Okay.
Which one of you wants to tell it?
You should tell it. Reach for something big and do the best you can. Buddy, I guess. I'll do it.
Well, let's hear it. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go for
Roll success. Buddy is now level 6.
it. Okay, so you gotta take chances to level up. I
Guess
see.
so.
There was once this man, he was a father. He did a lot of things in his life. He had friends. He did, what was it called again? Martial arts. He had a lot of stuff going on with him. Eventually, he had a daughter. Despite everything, he kept wanting to hide her. To hide her from everything. To hide her from the world. Prepared her the best he could for what was to come. He drank all the time, taking little blue pills, always holding on to a flower of his. A strong guy like that. Till one day, a lot of men came for his daughter. Even his best friends. They all took her a long distance. But despite everything, the man wanted his daughter back. She didn't want him. She wanted nothing to do with him anymore. She barely even recognized him. And even at the very end, after cleaving his way through maybe hundreds of people, all he wanted was a hug. She didn't give it to him.
Thank you. You may rest here for the night. Leave as soon as you wake up, and it's best if you never return here. You likely won't be able to find the house again. Nobody ever does. It's up to him, I suppose. Wow.
Bad feeling about this.
I have a less of a bad feeling about this.
Ding! Whoa. Like flashed for a second there.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that is. Is that like level up?
No idea. Ain't got no clue. Not a clue. Okay, 2 hammocks. I don't know what the nooses are about. That's a little weird. Maybe it's meant to scare people off. Since he seems to be that kind of guy. Alright, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to come back there again.
That's okay.
But, we should be able to hopefully get out of here. Maybe not. I have no idea what the entrance is. Okay, that was it. I say we leave. What a weird place.
Yeah. With that?
Yeah.
Something there, but I can't interact with it. I don't think.
Okay.
Feels like you're able to dig deeper into people, and the possibilities feel endless. Perhaps solutions that couldn't happen before can now, with this newfound internal knowledge. Maybe you should ease up though. This might start to drive you crazy. More than you already are, anyway. You feel less confident in doing dangerous encounters in general. You might automatically try to leave if some situations get too dicey. This might be problematic. Starting to see and hear things are not normal. Sometimes it's almost as if the world is morphing in front of your eyes. It's becoming sickening. Oh boy.
I don't know if some of that, like, we have a choice, and to be honest, like, we have, like, the encounters with, you know, the hallucinations, like, I don't know how you can control that. We haven't taken any drugs, we haven't taken any joy. Like, what were we supposed to do to, like, prevent that from happening?
Yeah.
I think that's just part of the story.
Where should we go now?
Why that door that on the right? Hey.
You sure? Because that's Demon X right there, and he has like.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do this. Right
Also, that guy's a machine gun.
These guys don't look so great. Top.
This one and that one.
That one right there. Hey, good evening. But it's the middle of the afternoon. You know, I'm stopped being able to tell. Why don't you take a seat? Can't drink any tea if you're standing. Why not? They seem friendly enough. Sure. You won't be able to drink with the mask on, you know. Ah, right, sure. Oh, take a seat. Sorry, I don't have more.
It's okay.
You know, sitting like that has been the death of many backs. You got me sitting, so what do you want to talk about? I'll say that you don't strike me strike me the same as some of the other people around here. You have an energy. An energy? Yes, you're very animated. You got the look of a little doe. Anything but the last option. Wait, what? Anything but the last option. There's no reason to say that.
We're definitely not a monster.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a stretch. Maybe nothing? Tell me, what difference does the idea of man and woman mean anymore?
Still means something, I would think.
I don't care about it. It doesn't help anything. Well, someone with an open mind. Refreshing. Oh, well, someone with an open mind. Refreshing. Let me tell you, I think there's no need for it. Man and woman doesn't really say much about us. There's such a wide range and variety of people to break into two factions. That's worthless. Many of the people out there seem to reject that notion. In the garden behind us, we as people decided to represent ourselves with flowers. What if someone doesn't agree? Then let them disagree. People in this world can be savage, but the flowers, they always calm them down. What kind of flowers are we talking about here? They are no threat to us. We are no threat to them.
So you're like Mr. Beautiful? Pacifists?
I have no idea who this Mr. Beautiful is. What if, hypothetically, the last girl did appear? It's as I said, the concept of man and woman no longer matters. It would be welcome here all the same. I've vaguely heard of people's obsessions with a last girl, but there's a need to move beyond that. We have no need to be reliant on what was. Our time left has no room for it. Why here? These highways, they're special. It's like a bundle of nerves. Beautiful. The other side of the world, a few steps away. And what's here is enough to last us a lifetime. You'll understand when you see it. Alright, I don't have anything else to say. Allow me to ask then. What kind of flower do you think you are? A dead one? Bruh, only one option. A dead one. Why? You answered so quickly, too. I don't know. I suppose you are welcome to believe so. Yeah. You are given a regular dead flower. I've seen this everywhere but the garden. And you?
I used to like black flowers. They grew where I used to stay. I think I might be that.
Look, those aren't always good news. It can be rebirth, rejuvenation, but it can also be other things. And they just don't grow here.
Death, I suppose.
Is there something else you might be? Anything at all? I don't know.
I'm saying a white daisy or no, I know I am.
I know what I am, I guess.
A white daisy instead of a dead flower. I think it kind of symbolizes life, free. loftiness.
If you want to go white daisy, that's fine. I can do that.
Oh.
A white daisy. Huh? Ah, daisies. You know, they consider them to be weeds, but you and I seem to think differently.
Things are usually only weeds when they're outside their natural habitat.
Well, they also can be considered weeds if they grow excessively and tend to take over environments that they're in. You were given a white daisy. They are standard. They are everywhere, simple, but whatever significance you have placed on them must be important. I will respect it. Oh, and before I forget, I do have some sweaters here. I don't really wear those.
I'll take one.
Or given something I
Nice.
do. You look kind of goofy.
Maybe it's good for me to cheer up a little bit. Don't worry, I'll just wear this while we're here. Otherwise, it might just get in the way.
Stay as long as you'd like. We welcome everybody here. Even people like you, he probably thinks.
Oh?
Oh, did you accidentally do that, or?
I don't think so.
Why have a place like this out here? Aren't people supposed to be fighting each other a bunch? Supposed to? Not everyone wishes to fight one another. There's a
Never seen that word. Cavalcade?
Cavalcade of reasons.
I've never seen that word. I want to look at it.
That sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it means.
Procession of riders or horse-drawn carriages.
That follows. Cavalcade.
Succession or series. A ceremonial procession or display.
Okay. That tracks. Same as cavalry. Oh, sorry.
That's good.
Well, not really quite same as cavalry, actually. But 803. The world is complex, like a rainbow of colors or flowers. That's why we feel the gender split It's why we feel the gender split was no longer needed. We're all different in the end.
Never longer needed.
Oh. Was never longer need. Okay, that's weird.
I think he's saying that it was never needed at all, and he's saying it shouldn't be that way now.
That's really. It was never longer needed. Like,
yeah.
You could have just said was never needed if you want. If that's what you meant. Why do we need to say was never longer needed? What does that mean? I don't know. That's a very strange way of speaking. I'm not sure what he means by that. But.
Because people of the present are still holding on to these notions.
It just doesn't make any like semantic sense. Like never longer needed. Like what? Reproduction or not. But people are not flowers, you want to say. But you just can't, can you? Can we move? Ah, okay.
Clown wig. What?
Doubled XP gain, but very flammable.
One can't run from who they were.
Bruh. Oh, because... So, I don't know what that part about Dustin's backstory is. Like the whole circus thing. Does that come up in Joyful or Painful?
Nope.
Okay. And they're doing a bit of...
Symbolism.
I don't know if it's symbolism. I think they're inserting something about his backstory here.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, because he was reminiscing inside this circus. Like, what's up with that? It seems pretty literal to me, but I'm not sure. Thank you for the nice conversation.
Why would Buddy hallucinate about Rando's backstory, which she doesn't know?
Well, that's why I'm suspicious of that not necessarily being a full hallucination. I think it was kind of a mixture of things. Take care of yourself. This kind of goes back to the whole... Kind of goes back to the whole, like, Should we go in there?
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Well, it kind of goes back to the whole like dream sequence thing. Not a lot of context. Yes. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this whole thing was kind of poorly introduced. Like, he said he didn't say anything about himself. Really, he didn't really say much about this place. It's just evident that he likes flowers.
I'm not sure if you're Supergirl symbolism, to be honest. You're at, like, I'm just saying, like.
Well, I get that there's symbolism, but like you're putting them in a physical location and not really explaining like where they are. Like, we walked into this guy and like, what is this place?
Well,
Who is this dude?
I think it's a inverse of Brad's nightmare because it puts us in a place with weeds, which are actually roots, and
Yeah.
we have these flowing stems, which were, you know, viscera in Brad's nightmare, and there's a green sun instead of, you know, dark shadows and, you know, blood.
Okay.
And there's also flowing fields of life. Don't know who these guys are, though.
Needs men or women.
I should probably put on the mask.
Yeah, I get that there's symbolism, but there's no like, I don't know. Well, I mean, there is here, and that we walked in the door. And it's clear that this is obviously here. The atmosphere here is just right.
It's just I guess you need to keep a lot in mind, like, in order to, like, understand the
Well, I mean, like,
symbolism in this.
I get that there's symbolism. I
But
understand.
I mean, like, you kind of have to reach for it. Like, that's
Right.
kind of, like, standard to do that when you approach things like this, I think.
Right.
There is no, like, immediate answer. It's supposed to be interpretive to, you know... Are we still sunburnt? No. Well, it's supposed to be interpretive to the audience. There is, like, you know, death of the author. The author isn't there to tell you what is and what isn't. It's just there presented to us without...
We are still taking damage, I guess.
Huh?
I think that was damage. We have to walk around.
Oh, no, we're healing.
Oh, we're healing? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Sleeping peacefully. There's no need for words, no need for fighting, no need for the constant drifting. Xoxeyos hasn't been here for long, though.
Angry.
It's gonna be just another hallucination.
Why? What makes you think that?
Well, the sudden introduction of violence and him slamming roses on the floor, which kind of stands as desecration of peace, while he has these similar appearances, so it's kind of making fun of it too, I think. Yo, bitches. What's happening? I'm Blister. Shh. Okay. I'm looking for wares to sell, so I'm buying things for real money here. I can give you mags, or you can buy some fresh stuff they got here. I can't stand salty ass jerky, so if you can't stand it either, this is your lucky day.
Like, I don't know. Like, I guess like the thing that like I draw parallels to in this case is, have you read Ender's Game?
Yeah.
Okay, like take the video game, right? Ender plays. That's like basically loaded to the brim with symbolism. But like,
I haven't read Ender's Play. So.
oh, okay.
I've read Ender's Game.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind.
But go ahead.
Oh well, there's a sequence in there where he's like playing a simulation, but like, it's difficult to explain, but there's a whole sequence of events, and like it gets so, it's basically just like the whole thing is symbolism, right? But it's so out there that it's like it's very, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't enjoy that, like, really.
Ender's Game, or
No, that part of Ender's Game. Like, I mean, I appreciated the symbolism, but like when the symbolism breaks away from it being in the story, like to the point where like it's like, how do you contextualize this in the rest of the stories? Like, no, it doesn't feel that enjoyable to me. It's like, where does this fit in? Like, I understand, like, sometimes you have people who do certain things in the story, and that makes sense within the story, and it also symbolizes something else.
So I think
like,
what's happening there is they're trying to put extra context into the events of the moment and not the rest of the story, because like you need to think like I'm sure you did, but what's a story without this inside of it, like without this sequence? And then you have to, you know, break it down further. What if I only remove this part from it, or, you know, another part?
Sure, right. I mean, but like, that's the bit though. It's like, because it's so, it feels rather detached from the story. If I removed it, like the story would still just make sense the same way it did. Like, there wouldn't have been, like, you wouldn't have had this dream sequence, and you could still tell, like, oh, this real thing that is, you know, canonically something that happened in the story as a real event still happened in the story, regardless of this dream sequence's existence, right? Which is, it to some extent, like, that's kind of like inner monologues in general of characters can, like, be to some extent removed, and you still know what the canonical, like, storyline was. Like, this person did this thing, you know, regardless of what they were thinking. But, like, I don't know. I'm really bad at, like, guessing what the author's intention is what I'm saying. Like, when an author puts in, like, a very symbolic sequence that isn't, like...
I'll sell some of these.
Alright. Critical to knowing what the, you know, canonical series of events in the story is, you know, I have a really hard time of, like, understanding what they were intending, like, of the person's feelings, or of the person, like, what does this mean? Like, what am I supposed to glean from this? Which I know for some cases and for some authors, they didn't really have a specific, like, they had some specific things there, but what they intended was that you would glean whatever meaning you figured out of it yourself. Which, to me, is kind of like, I mean, that's cool.
You're thinking it's a cop-out, right?
No, it's not a cop-out. I just don't, like, get really much from that. Like, me personally, like, I don't tend to enjoy that sort of thing. Like, I'm reading the story because I want to know what the author intended and what they set forth in the story. Because it's them telling the story, not me. You know, I'm not reading the book to, like, insert my own story. I want to know what they think.
Well, initiation, not inspiration. Call. I'm looking for a word. Trying to think of a word.
I'm not sure what.
When you practice something and you're able to, and you do it over and over again, it comes.
Instinct?
No, not
okay.
instinct, because instinct is already built in. And when you get something similar to instinct, but it comes from experience.
Intuition?
Intuition, that's it.
Okay.
I think you just kind of get this stuff from intuition, but like repeated exposure to it. Like, symbolism on its own is difficult to read into, I think. And it just takes a lot of practice, like breaking down. Well, you break it down and then build it up and try and, get like a corkboard and tag like, hey, here's one pin, we have a line going to another pin, and that's how it's connected.
Right. I mean, like I can draw connections for sure. Like that's not that as difficult, but like understanding what the meaning of that is very hard. Like you can like draw connections with, like, for example, like, oh, there's vines here, and in Brad's nightmare there was viscera everywhere. Like that's a connection you can make, but what does that mean? Like, how am I supposed to interpret that? That's where I get stuck. Like, I don't know what the author intended. Not all. I mean, some of the time it's pretty obvious. Like they leave in some hints of like what, like usually through dialogue of like what they intended by that, or it really depends on what it is. But like when it's left kind of just there, I'm like, I usually don't know.
Oh.
And I guess I'm just particularly bad at like pinning down what the author was trying to communicate, or if they were trying to communicate anything at all, and just left it open for the reader, which they do sometimes. But
Yeah.
that's hard for me to know when that is.
It could just be that this is an inverse of Brad's nightmare, and that's kind of all there is. Or there could be
Right.
something coming up that they haven't showed us yet.
Right, and I'm able to recognize that things could be that. Like that's I can do that, but it's like, okay, but now we have a bunch of possibilities, and which one? What is it? Was it all of them? Was it one of them in particular more than the other? Like, what am I supposed to, what was intended to be delivered to me, the reader or the watcher or the player, by the author through this experience? Because I have a lot of different options and ways I could interpret this. So, like, it's just kind of, it ends up for me being a sort of, not all the time, but
Stressful?
no, it's just sort of a that happened sort of experience, because it's like I didn't know which one of those things I was supposed to glean, or if all of them, or like it's just too open-ended. Not that like it's not like sequences like this, there's art to enjoy, drawing those connections is fun, and maybe that's all they intended. I don't know. Right?
Yeah.
Like it's unclear, and like for me it's very, I don't know, unsatisfying to like have the lack of clarity on what the author was trying to tell me in this story. Not that I don't enjoy it, I do. It's just I feel like, I feel sort of like, okay,
Robbed.
back to the concrete storyline sort of thing when the thing's over.
Yeah.
Like, because there are events that are like clearly laid out. Like person A says thing, like that's pretty clear. Like we can see it by a dialogue box. Although,
Yeah. Or like the journal that the game presents you. You have to get from A to B.
right. Or like your mission objectives, or like things that happen on screen. Although sometimes, in Lisa in particular, it's hard to tell whether that thing that just happened is real, quote unquote.
I think Painful did a good job handling that. It's just,
Yeah.
such a...
I think
It's difficult to create. It's
It is.
difficult to create a good foundation for it. It's not hard to create these things, like, to make the stains and tower up.
Right.
But if you don't have a good foundation for it, it just kind of crumbles away. And it's like what you're saying. I don't really know what's happening.
Right. I don't know what's real and what's not.
It looks cool, but like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to feel about this? Like,
Right. I mean, like, a lot of authors will tend to, and I think they did a really good job with this in Painful in particular, they will use motifs on purpose to make it clear what is meant to be real and what is meant to be some sort of symbolic interpretation, right? Like, so, like, they marker it and say, I'm about to get a little out there, and, like, you need to, like, try and reach a little bit to try and understand what I'm trying to communicate here.
yeah.
Like, in Painful, there was a lot of like joy related themes that would definitely spark that would set those events apart from, okay, Brad is really walking around here and is really talking to this person, is really doing A, B, C, whatever it is, versus Brad is in a dream state and has no idea what's actually happening.
Yeah.
And I think Joyful did a pretty good job of that too, like especially in the ending sequence. Like, you kind of have this sort of, well, I mean, yeah, I guess that ending sequence after Yado, and like, you know, you kind of fade to black, and then you have this scene where, you know, there's people who obviously are dead
Yeah.
or are no longer in the state they're presented in, for sure, based on previous, you know, well, what you can reasonably assume to be canonical events, right? Like, so, but like when you, I don't know. I mean, like, this is okay. So, like, here in this situation, I'm pretty sure all of this is a real place here, right? Like, and it's meant to carry some symbolism. That I can like kind of. It's an event that's really happening in the story that's grounded, and it's meant to carry some symbolism.
Yeah.
I wish I mean, like, he didn't really like introduce himself or what this place was. Maybe that was deliberate, and that's okay.
He seemed like a mystic. That's kind of what you got from it.
Right. So like it was kind of a sort of implied thing, which is, I don't know. It just felt kind of like strange. Like if I were a person and I walked into some random guy's house or something, you know, like I'd try to like figure out where am I and who are you.
Like, here's something you could draw from. Hey, maybe we just drank like drug tea, and now we're on this weird acid trip.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that's it. It's just something you can.
That's true.
Suggest.
But even before, like, I just meant like before we drank the tea, like, oh, there's this random guy in here, and then we like start talking to him. And we're like, you want tea? And like, then we go on this sort of dialogue about flowers without introducing each other at all. I don't know. That part just felt a little weird, but like. Yeah. Okay, maybe there was some meaning behind that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, like this seems like, you know, there's not too much crazy stuff going on, so I can reasonably assume that this is really happening. If this place is existent somewhere underneath the desert.
This is just a really bizarre place that somehow
that actually exists. And it's symbolic, but it's really part of the story.
Yeah, like where these things in the background, they look like, you know, wires of some sort, but they don't appear to function like that. Because you have this weird, like, spike up in the background that goes up and to the right, and they don't really connect at the top. I don't know. Don't mind me, just wafting the air around.
Bouquet against the floor.
I guess he's aromating the place. It's like the time stops in here. I love it so much.
Let's not take that literally.
I used to be a really violent guy, but my anxiety just melts away in here.
Not sure if this is supposed to give you like creepy feelings. I mean, to some extent it does, but
no, I feel a little uneasy.
Yeah. You should stay here a while. Just being here feels good. Like some kind of psychoactive healing aura.
Oh boy.
Feels nice just to be in here. Like you never want to leave. Maybe this is it. A good place to die. Finally.
And that kind of reminds me of Brad's, or I guess Mr. Armstrong is what he's called. But he's Brad's grandfather.
Okay.
And he kind of looks like it.
Oh, the person?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's smoking a pipe in Brad's nightmare as well.
Oh.
Seemed like the game lagged there for a second. That was weird. Paradox is awesome. Oh, sure.
Okay. I thought it was gonna like not let us get it back up again.
Yeah. So is this just like a free health zone, or?
I guess so.
That would make sense. It counteracts the desert area, which is kind of fitting in a way.
We kind of didn't need it because Buddy leveled up, and it's like, you know, I guess that automatically restores most of the HP.
So you have this. Okay, so you have like. I do see some symbolism here, like, cause like the. I don't know, or maybe.
Go ahead, just.
I was thinking like the idea here is like there's no there's no like divide between, or rather they let go of the issue at hand in the rest of the world, which is that there is, you know, the man and woman, and because woman has disappeared, we have this problem, right? They've done away with the issue altogether, and thus they're healing. And outside, you know, there's
change.
well, outside, you know, you're being damaged by the heat, and maybe that represents, you know, this oppressive,
Yeah.
like sentiment that everyone has, that like.
I think the reason why the guy didn't state his own name was because they're all different people, and, you know, yeah, using a name is useful, but maybe he's just so enveloped in his own culture that he didn't really think about it. He said, you know, who are you people? And you say, your buddy, I'm
But like,
Dustin.
My point was is that this like example of symbolism I can get behind, because like this is really happening. This has context in the story, the quote unquote real story. Like, we're not having some dream sequence where I don't know, did this really happen?
Yeah.
You know, like, can I include this in the canonical list of events that occurred? You know, it has some meaning outside the story, right? Like, but it does have some basic meaning within the story.
Yeah.
Like, it's not totally like out of left field, sort of like, did this really happen? I don't know. Like, I can draw a symbolic meaning from it, but
So
I don't
take a
know.
look at that.
What the? Wait,
Also, bird. What?
is Buddy tending a plant? Is that what that is?
No, it's a pain. They're
Oh, wait, the one's to the left of it.
what?
No, like in the picture, in their picture. It's like this thing to the left.
This?
Yeah, that.
That's a frying pan.
Right, but then to the left of them, is that a cape?
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I think it's Brad's cloak or powdered cloak. Brad's old poncho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, it looked like the top of a plant for a second, and the bottom of the frying pan looked like a pot.
Oh wow, look at this. Holy
Oh,
crap.
That boosts a lot of stats. Yikes.
Yeah.
I guess answering White Daisy was the correct thing to do. From a gameplay perspective, at least. Wow, he does not benefit at all from it. So I guess we better give it to...
Buddy.
And there's some more symbolism that has, you know, has game context.
Let's give +10 to dice.
Yeah, I say we just go with the White Daisy for now, I think, because it...
Although, the dead flower does benefit luck quite a... Well, not that much. How much is the White Daisy increase versus this?
5 and
Okay, so it's just better. Basically all around than the regular dead flower.
oh yeah, no, it has less good luck than the orange specks though. But again, it's like all locked down.
Thank you for the nice conversation. Take care of yourself. Wow, it took you a while to say that.
I think that's like that the first time.
Yeah, I think
That's safe. Go on.
that'd probably be a good idea. Anyway, I think you're probably right. I shouldn't have been thrown into the introduction, but I did like that was all within context in the game. It wasn't some video dream sequence you can't tell what's going on.
Yeah. Should we talk to that guy down there?
Sure, why not?
Poncho is way too small for him.
Morning.
Guy-
This guy looks strong. Like, really, really, really strong. You should ask him to train you.
How did you get you so big?
How'd you get so big? Meat. Milk. eggs. Maybe if you ate all those things, you can grow as big as me. Really? Yes. You just need to feel the power of protein. Do you fight good? Do I fight good? I don't just fight good, child. I fight great.
Think you could teach me?
No. You don't seem to require my assistance. You'll be fine without it. The wind blows for us.
It speaks like a funeral. I just wish we could listen better.
Bye for now.
Not gonna lie, kind of heard you talk. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh no, we should go left.
It's got some, not joy, but like the weird mutant cave.
Yeah.
Which way should we go?
Forge? I'd say we go down.
Flowers. The long rambling knife, and in this state you can barely make out. The only things you see there in bold are fucking horse, and I hate the commie so much. Huh?
Oh, bro.
Sticky.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Am I this big to enter?
Oh, is that what that says?
Whoa. Look at right here.
Oh, the ground?
No, look.
Oh, shoot, what the heck?
I didn't even notice that till you pointed it out.
What's going on?
The distortion is coming.
Oh, it's tilting upwards.
Ow! Just a cardboard cutout.
It's a ghost.
Oh.
Are these all fake skulls that were planted outside?
Haunted house?
The eyes are moving.
It's a bit of a weird place for a haunted house.
Oh, rainbow mask.
Oh yeah.
Do you go inside?
I kind of want to go right somewhere just to see if it dead ends.
Rainbow's not catching up with us.
He broke his pathfinding by turning the world sideways.
Oh,
Just keep turning sideways?
it's going back to normal.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I think. There's another door over here. And another. Wait. No, this just loops.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like that.
That's a cool effect, though.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of makes me a bit nauseous, though, somehow. I can play VR and stuff without, like, for hours without a bit of nausea at this. Oh.
Hey, dude. Alt. You should go no further. There's a super dangerous vampire here. Vampire? Yes, a powerful foe. I've been trying to muster up the strength to fight him for years. It's too dangerous for kids here. You should leave before he takes your soul. What? Maybe there are real ghosts here? Maybe you'll have to fight them?
That's a whole lot of maybes.
That's a problem for future me.
Nothing but blood and guts. Rotten fruit painted like blood and guts.
Alright, what are the chances that this is fake? And then, like, there's like a sequence at the end when you go up the stairs that, like, this is like a fake haunted house that was made to scare people or something.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
Oh.
Oh god. What? What'd you step on?
Look at the ghost in the picture. It's moving its head.
Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum,
Left or
bum,
right?
bum. Right.
Oh, is this the dude who's been following us everywhere?
I doubt it. Maybe. Well, I bet that goes back down to the other side. Yeah, it's probably the same deal.
Ha.
Okay.
Health mag.
Increase our maximum health or something? Oh yeah, max HP by 25.
Suppose Buddy should have it.
Yeah. Buddy dies really quickly. Alright, buddy. Kinda weak, not gonna lie. It's just the honest truth. The vampire.
Can't see a thing.
Whoopsie daisy. Let me fix that. Boo! Scary, right? Nostradamus.
That's Nostradamus, yeah.
Nostradamus. I have come to free Olathe. What is it? Olathe, right?
Yeah.
Olathe from your terrible wrath. Fred, what are you talking about, man? You have been the scourge to everyone around Olathe. Even children. Fred, we're cool, man. We're cool. Why are you acting like this now? Wait. Fred, this isn't about the hair. No. It's about stopping the evil of vampires and Fred, you don't need to be jealous of my hair, dude. Especially not confusing these poor guys about the whole thing. I hope you're having a swell night, by the way. It's not fair. Look, the first step of this is admitting you have a problem. Say it with me. I am bald. Come on. Come on. I am bald. Good, good. The first step to recognizing your male pattern baldness is complete. We can move forward from here as friends. Are you a vampire? I don't know. Aren't you a vampire, I guess? Sniff. Sniff. You're right. We can move on from this. Together. Friendship born beyond the harshness of the wastes. True friends. Nothing will be able. Oh shoot, you were right. Hey, we were having a moment here. I just need not now. Go away.
Whoa.
Scram.
Wow.
Sorry for the intrusion. Good heavens.
Power move.
Shut down.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fred.
Uh-oh.
Died from a heart attack? Fred. His heart stopped. Bruh. He's a real ghost now. He's dead.
What?
That's so sad. What the heck, man?
What do I do with the stupid heart meds?
Come on. There's gotta be... Bruh.
2 people have died from a heart attack now.
Bruh. This is a tragedy. Indeed it is. Here, you should take these. You got a vampire or something? I didn't even read that.
Teeth.
Oh, I don't think I want them anymore. Although, I do have another pair.
Okay.
Dang, man.
I really like the Ode to the Oblivious. That was pretty funny.
I am bald.
What the heck?
Oh, I hope your friends don't also have weak hearts. Dang. The hole leads further into the wall. You can't crawl into it.
What?
That's a scam, dude. What do you mean?
Okay, what's the deal with this painting then? I'm pretty sure that's haunted. See nothing wired to it. Okay, Dustin.
Dang. Man, it was funny, and then it got sad. Who
Uh,
are you?
huh? Where are you up there? Anything over on this side?
Just loops, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm just wondering if since it's changed inside. Nope.
Same old, same old. Dang.
Wow.
I don't know how to feel about this.
At least we didn't cause this death this time.
What do you mean this time?
Oh, yeah, I guess. My bad. That's true.
What time is it? It's like...
Oh, wait, what left? It's 8:42.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go through this door now, I think.
I want to save real quick.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Or worse.
Yeah.
What do you think, it's 5 hours in this game?
Is that what I said?
I thought so.
Maybe I'm crazy? Maybe I just misread that. I don't know.
I mean, I guess that would make sense.
You found a copy of 101...
Master recipes, I think.
Chef Moss may give Buddy inspiration for a new skill.
Sure.
Pretty fully recovered. Buddy learned spicy indeed.
With the pan.
Too bad we fully recovered. We could have used that later. Oh well.
Smack off some stuff from your pan. Oh, sorry. Smack off some stuff from your pan on the enemy. Bonus against burning and smoldering enemies.
Ha! Scavenge. Felt the fear of hunger and broken glass. It's leading us along with the... Oh, morphine. Huh? Recovers 200 HP and removes various status.
addictive drugs. I love addictive drugs.
Yeah, what the heck?
We're like gathering. We're like collecting them.
Let's play a game. How many unique narcotics can you collect in this game?
Very slow. Increases crits, becomes hungover.
That's 3 to 5 turns, or 100 paces.
He's stuck.
Ah, it's the other time to fight these guys. Who are these dudes, though? What the heck? Who are you? 3 legs?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we don't want to go left.
Right.
Maybe we'll get a...
Alright, we have our gang, we have guns, true evil intentions. Are we ready to make me become God?
Yes, sir. Sire. Sorry, my bad.
Hell to the yeah.
No.
What?
Dude, you forget you forget where we are? Hermanda's crew could be anywhere. And I hate to break it to you, but we have no supplies. No ammo. You, didn't think this through well.
Shut it! This is my new gig. It's about time I get the spotlight.
Dude, this ain't a roleplay. People could kill us and shit. So, let's not.
Why wait to tell me this until now?
I got bored.
But we already had to...
Who cares?
But...
Shut up. I ain't the final boss, bro. You're nothing but a goon.
Fuck you! I'm gonna go have sex with my hot girlfriend, who's totally real.
Okay, you go do that.
Later, fuckers.
He's gonna get stuck in the doorway again. Excuse me.
Yep. Ha! Twice. This has happened twice. I'm going to disembowel somebody.
Skill?
The gun was unloaded anyway.
Can I keep the voice at least? I was having funs.
I just got hyped for this. Damn.
I ain't apologizing. Sorry you had to see that embarrassment. Dang, you were kind of...
Yeah, he's stuck.
That's all you gotta say, buddy. Okay.
Bro.
I wonder what would have happened if... Oh, no, it would probably been the same. Who are these dudes, though? Who are you?
Help
Help
me. This sucks so hard.
Little one, the Grand Magician demands sustenance. Give me 20 of your magazines. 15, maybe. I didn't realize that was a question. Okay, we're sorry. Please don't hurt us. Okay. Alright, buddy. We thought this would scare people. It doesn't work clearly. The hand guys are just scared because we give them the wet willies?
Yeah.
Oh. My ears started bleeding last time.
Oh.
From what? Be cool?
About sticking your finger in your mouth and sticking it in somebody's ear. That's what Willie is.
Oh. Did not know that.
What children do.
What the heck? Is this like the super desert, like on the top of the mountain?
Oh no.
Or like dying very quickly? Help! I ain't gonna ask, brother. Move along. We're at full health, I guess.
Yeah, knife will help. How long has this body been out here?
What? What? How is this even here? How does that even make sense?
Real.
What?
All those coffins say real on them.
The great shrine of light took them all away. Nobody knows why it happened. How come? Hey, weirdo. Can we jump up there or no?
Yeah.
And this man went into this room and just vanished.
Haunted house logic.
Everyone came with their own reasoning. Listen to this guy monologue for a bit. The government? God, perhaps? Maybe it was the Russians. Maybe they never vanished at all.
Come on, Rando. You're really struggling here.
Maybe they all just went on vacation.
All without me.
In truth, I just think everyone was looking for an excuse. How about you? You enter a man's home, you knock.
You had no door.
Yeah, not gonna lie, buddy. Who are you? Well, we know what he was talking about. Who are you? It's Lee. Just Lee now. Women this, woman that. And then they ignore the beauty of the new world. An endless cycle of constant ignorance. What is this place? Looks cool. Depends on where you think we are. Are we truly in Sudan? You have no idea what that is. No, this is a mockery. Some kind of roadside attraction. I chose to stay here to further my craft.
Your craft?
Yeah. I am the master of gravity. I'm looking to keep improving myself. Why have you come here? Impulse? I don't know. Well, for exploring, I guess would be more accurate.
Yeah.
For exploring? Tell you what. If you're in the business for mags, there's 50 mags in it for you if you can beat me in a fight. 50? No need for killing. It'll be a friendly fight. If you feel like it, then just let me know. It's nice to have visitors that aren't just trying to dump a body out here.
Sure, we can
Fair
go
enough.
for it.
Oh yeah, help yourself. Bruh.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, no thank you. Wait, I wonder if we can sell items to him. Sell it right back to him. For twice the price. Wait, it was free. Oh, would you like to fight? Oh, it's just gonna beat us to a pulp. Be Anubis. The slower you are, the more dangerous I shall be.
Let's get some guard.
Wait, what's healing Justin?
Oh, I was using feed, which apparently we just all. No! Why are you doing that? He's
No longer dead.
yeah. Yeah, I think so. More black forest. Oh boy. Why is he getting like so like
something. Thank you for your trouble. Got 50 mags. Nice. You're gonna get up now? In a bit. Hey, where are you guys headed anyway? We've just been exploring. Yeah, well, if you haven't figured it out already, a lot of the Hernandez highways kind of loop and connect places with one another. It's like a playground in a weird way to the sick pleasure of the Hernandez. We never leave their beloved train anyway. Not the top dogs, that is. A lot of the grunts are up and about in different places. You take care of yourself, alright? You seem like nice folk to the typical riffraff. Thanks, bro. You're a weird guy, but he gave us free stuff, so...
Yeah.
Well, I guess it wasn't free. We had to fight him to get it, but...
Wasn't, like, too terrible either.
Right. Oh, okay, it tells us there. It's just level... I guess it's just... No.
What?
Wait, no. Because she didn't level up. She's still level 6. But
yeah.
somehow we gained more skill with the pan. So I guess that's separate. I don't know how that works. I'm really not sure. Wait, what? On a stick of dynamite?
I guess so. Okay. Wow.
So you can just use that in random rooms and get stuff?
Maybe?
Or...
What's the downside? Oh, can't use it right now.
Okay.
Or,
You found a bomb!
yeah, what the heck? I'm just gonna start flying any second now.
Sink.
Dustin's waking up.
Are you always asleep, man? I guess... Well, he's been sleeping, though, this time. Unlike in the rifle. Let's try not to roast him here, I guess. The question is, whether this looped or not.
It, like, does different cycles, I bet, like, each time.
Maybe.
Oh, wait. Does it give us a... Oh, calming swear. Keep as a memento.
Yes.
Okay, no car yet. That's okay.
Prefer we can fail missions, technically.
To try and get to Save Crow. Oh, jeez.
What was that?
Uh,
I don't recognize that guy.
Sticky Minetti's father, the guy who scarred Buddy, but like with his claw fingers.
Oh, we're back. Yes, it does loop.
Guy still sunk.
Gone. Probably want to save again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Really tried to avoid it, and yet still, despite you look deep within yourself. You're able to dig deeper into people and the possibilities filled in this. I already have this, I think. Yep, same deal.
Well, thank you for watching, everyone. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a nice rest of your day.
Yep. Or evening, or morning, or whatever.